This video clip will give you a highlight or an overview of the group project that you're doing. We've already assigned the groups and we've assigned the topics for each group. Remember to go out to the group project website and take a look at the specs to make sure you're going to meet the specs, right? What we need from everybody, remember, is everyone needs to turn in their own spreadsheet and their own PowerPoint file. You also, for your group, will need a group file, a group PowerPoint file, and a group spreadsheet, a summary spreadsheet, all right? So this is kind of what you need to turn in, and here's how you're going to be graded. Okay, so just keep that in mind as you go through this. What I've done is I've set up a SkyDrive account for each group, and I've emailed you, so hopefully you'll get this. And then once you should sign in and then put all of your documents in there. So here's one person has loaded up their presentation. They have their spreadsheet and their PowerPoint file here. So I should see one for each member in the group, plus your group PowerPoint and your group spreadsheet should also be here. Okay, and then when we get to class, we can just download it from here and we can run, or you can show or do your presentation from here. Well, you can download it and do your presentation. If we need to fix any links, we'll fix links. But just make sure you have everything in the same folder. This is where I'm going to be grading it from, all right? In this case, so I want to make sure everything's there. It should be there before class. Okay, so make sure that's the case. Also, I wanted to make you aware of some other things, and just in case you didn't catch this, but we want to make sure that your files are in the latest version of Office. So if you have an XLS file and it's not XLSX, or if you have PPT and it's not PPTX, you need to convert it, right? So how do you do that? Well, if you open it up, you can just do File Save As, right? File Save As, and then choose the latest version, which is this one here. What does it do for you? Well, I'll cancel this, but what it gives you access to all the features, the new features of Office. For instance, this one has the PPTX, this is the newest version of format for PowerPoint, right? And if I go in here, this is one student's file that's already submitted her work. And if I click on the image, for instance, right, it gives us the the picture styles, all the themes, all the enhancements of how you can, I guess, spice up your presentation, your Word document, or your Excel file with all the new features in Office. All right, so make sure you're using the latest and greatest. All you have to do is do File Save As and save it as that new format, and then you'll have the options of the new features available to you to spice up your presentation. All right, so make sure that's the case. PPTX and XLSX, SLSX. If you don't see the file extensions, remember to go to Tools, Folder Options, View, and then uncheck where it says Hide Extensions, and then you'll be able to see what extensions you have. If by chance you don't see this menu in Windows Explorer on your computer, go to Organize, Layout, and choose Menu Bar. All right, and then you'll see that menu there. All right, so that's what you do. Okay, so some other tips on the presentation is once you download it and you'll do the presentation. Remember, you have a time limit because we have so many to get through in the hour and a half that we have. So you have to be, get your point across very briefly. All right. So make sure you're prepared to do that. Get your notes and everything set up. You want to make sure you introduce your group members. You'll need some summary slides at the end that you're going to review to say or go over, why you picked the product you picked. All right, so just, if you have any questions, I guess email, but this is a short video clip just to kind of make sure everyone has a general idea of how we're going to work it on the presentation day. So again, make sure everyone has their stuff in these group folders, and I'll be sending out an email with this information.